Hello,
Hey, everybody!
explorers. Thank you. We just came off a premiere of our Discovery, the first of our Discovery Princess vlogs. Had a lot of fun, so thank you everyone who joined us today.
Yes, thank you.
Because we had a shortened video, we decided not to do the intro. But this is our 4th of July spectacular!
Woohoo! 4th of July
I
extravaganza!
don't know what this is. But...
As you broke your first hat there.
But welcome everyone in. It is July 29th.
I really love these fireworks shirts. They just go perfectly with everything. So, very festive. Yes,
we got these at Target. Did we get these at Target?
No, we got these at Macy's last year, I think. It was.
Did we?
Yep.
It must be when I bought the underwear. Not the underwear, the shorts. The underwear. Oh my gosh, we have a super chat. Well,
Angela, thank you so much.
Yes.
Great premiere. Thank you.
So we have a few fun things that we're going to talk about today.
And we will owe you a dance soon.
Yes. We also own Gene.
We own Gene? We don't own anybody here.
Gene.
We owe Gene a dance.
Was it? Yes, thank you. Gosh, my God, I'm having such problems already. I will tell you guys that the drink that we're making, I tried to do some sampling of it earlier. I think I'm still feeling it. So look out, just as a warning. Where's our mic? Oh, there it is. I was thinking, where'd the mic go?
You think you're feeling it? I know you're feeling it if you don't know where the mic was.
We do have some fun things. We're going to show a little bit of Dizney, the Disney Wish christening. They had that today. I was so happy to be off today from work.
Yes, we got to see it. It was pretty fun. We'll
show some pictures of that if you guys didn't have a chance to see that. We'll talk a little bit about the Discovery Princess video that we just released, so for those of you who might have missed that. We're going to show a drink, and we're going to talk about a little bit about this weekend and the 4th of July, and ask you guys what you're doing this week. So that'll be our show for today. But Greg, why don't we have our buddy Jim from More Sunshine, please? Why don't we have him welcome our Explorer guest here?
This chat check is brought to you by More Sunshine, please. Now with a drop of Retsin.
Wow.
Thank you, Jim. If you guys haven't had a chance to check Jim out, he goes live on Tuesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern. A great friend of ours. He was really our first YouTube friend. And we've been friends for almost 5 years now.
I know.
Isn't it amazing? So,
and speaking of Jim, he's here. Season's greetings, Jim.
I was watching, I don't know if you guys watch tennis, but I watch tennis a lot. And with me being half British, I always follow the British players. Cameron Norrie reminds me so much of Jim.
He does look like Jim.
His body shape. He looks like Jim's brother.
Jim, you were playing tennis on TV. I don't know how you did it, but you did it.
But that was pretty cool. So, Greg, why don't you welcome everyone in?
We have Sir Gary at the Beaches, Angela Nemechek, Innocence Abroad, Pepper Tree Villa, Waypoint Explorers, Nautical Nurse Nancy, Najuma Brown, Innocence Abroad. Oh, I said Innocence Abroad. Okay. Nick Tours. Party on the Sea. Welcome. We have Samantha Lowe, Cheryl Rosinski, Dave, More Sunshine, please. And I think we're all cut up for now. So welcome. Thank you, everybody.
Yes. Party on the Sea. We saw you. You've been on a few times, but we saw you on Nautical Nurse Nancy's show last night. So thank you so much for showing the love and support of us. We do appreciate it. And I don't know if I missed any questions. Those are normal sized hats. They're just big. Thank you guys. I really appreciate that. Greg just ran away. You could scoot closer to the mic or turn out. Here we go. There we go. How's that, Bob? Is that better? I think we're going to be better now. All right, you guys. So today... Well, do you want to do the dilly dilly first, Greg, or do you want to do... Well, we got to do a dance. So this is a dance for... we have Sierra who's going crazy right now.
I was checking on her because she didn't look right for a second.
It's hot here. All right, let's do some
Yeah,
dance.
the air's not on.
No. Okay. Well, we'll take care of that in a minute here. But Angela, thank you so much for the love and support, and we can't wait to meet you in person. It's going to be great. We chat a lot. We motor polo. What the heck is motor polo? We water polo.
Not gonna go there.
Marco Polo. We Marco Polo together, so we can't wait to meet you.
And welcome Surfer Girl 326
Welcome,
and
Three.
Offbeat Travelers.
Welcome, Tiffany.
Welcome.
That money clip was not a dude I looks like. Upgrade diamonds, now her girlfriends are like. Whoa, I hit record a job, you can't ignore it. I'm transforming.
Thank you very much for that super chat.
Valerie says we dance the same way in all the songs, and the funny thing is, we think we dance.
No, Angela says
Angela,
that.
what did I say?
Who the heck is Valerie?
I have no idea.
I mean, that's your mom, but yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's gonna be one of those nights for sure.
It's going to be.
So
It's already there.
We think we dance differently, but apparently, to you guys, we dance the same. What was that? Got my.
We got like a patriotic predator look going on right now.
All right, you guys. Do you want to see a contest? So the contest is
Oh boy.
we are. You know how you can layer drinks? No, this isn't the cups. This is
Oh.
going to be our mixing cups.
Oh,
Greg is so
okay.
discombobulated.
Well, I was
I'm gonna
working
get ice.
away, so I don't get to know anything until the final few minutes of the show. Actually, when we're in the show. So we have some lovely Independence Day decorations up for everybody. We try to be festive. We haven't gotten any fireworks. Yeah, we haven't got any fireworks yet. Not sure if we're doing that this year with everything going on. We got a lot of fun plans happening. We got some fun trips coming up, and fireworks just require money, and we don't know about that right now. So, Mandy Adams, welcome. I know a lot of places ban fireworks. They're a great fundraiser. So, are there any places that you guys live at that allow fireworks, or are you guys all banned from fireworks? The iPhone is also 15 years old today. Wow, good to know. Discombobulated. You better combobulate yourself quick. I've never heard of combobulate, but I guess that would be the opposite of discombobulated. Let's see, where are we at? So we're getting ice for our drinks.
Yeah.
That I have no idea what we're making. Only around July 4th and New Year's in PH. Oh, wait, is that PHX? Is that Phoenix, Arizona? Is that what that means? Waypoint Explorers?
They're from Arizona, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense that they would. Wait, are you saying that you banned fireworks, or you're allowed to use fireworks? Because you're out in the desert, so I can't imagine them banning fireworks. Good Lord, man, we live in the South. You can do fireworks whenever you want. Recombobulation is one of my favorite words. We have a sign in the airport saying, recombobulation area after security. I'm going to have to look up these words because I've never heard of recombobulation.
All right, you guys. So, Bob, is this good? Do we sound good, guys? Do we sound better? Okay, so this is what I'm doing. I wanted to use a mixer, so I'm just using ginger ale. I wanted to do the...
Oh, is that what's in there? Okay.
Yeah, I
I
wanted...
won't say what it looks like.
Oh my gosh. I wanted to do the Canada Dry that has the lemonade in it, but they don't... I guess maybe it was a seasonal thing that they don't have anymore. So...
Oh, okay. They only allow them on 4th of July and New Year's. Yeah, they only did New Year's for us one time, and that was in 2000, and for the new millennium, and then they haven't done it since that I remember.
So, Greg, what did we just mix in here?
Scott McNeil, welcome.
Welcome, Scott. And Mandy Adams, thank you.
Yep, I welcomed them before.
Oh,
I welcomed Mandy before.
My niece once stepped on a firecracker that was still lit. Oh, my.
Ow! That's not fun at all.
No, definitely.
Not banned here. We are starting on Saturday. Our landlords bought 2 pallets worth of fireworks. Oh my gosh. We'll be busy for a couple days. Yeah, you'll be having a war zone over there. Speaking of that, they always shoot off illegal fireworks where we're at, so it totally sounds like a war zone. It's just crazy, and there aren't enough cops or firemen to handle all of them. So, they just, I guess they have to wait and see if something happens. But last year we had the neighbors do a firework, and it literally flew across the street
They had illegal ones.
and went across our area into an area that no one lived in. But luckily we didn't get hurt, so that was good.
Here, Greg, drink this, please. I need to make the other one.
Is this just Caraco? What is it?
It's the Croco and the ginger ale.
I know it's carousel, but I always say Caraco. For some people, it annoys them.
Drink up. All right, you guys. So I'm going to go first, and then I'm going to have Greg go after. And we will try to layer it. I tried to do this before. I put the red in at the bottom.
It is a pretty blue.
And unfortunately, the color became purple. So they say when you do your...
Vodka. Ooh, look at how Star Spangled Banner it looks.
Yep. That's it's by...
Gary, you got to be careful with those illegal fireworks.
So I'm hoping by doing it the way that I'm doing it is that the heavier alcohol is on the bottom. So this is here pomegranate. I'm going to be making a drink later. I'm going to do a video for this.
That's just syrup. That's not alcohol, is it?
No, but you're mixing it with vodka.
Jim said Gatorade or Tidy Bowl. Well, it's neither now because, I guess it's blue there, but then we got red.
What the heck? I am like dripping all over the place.
We had Battle Rocket Wars as kids. Great times, burnt clothing. Does anybody remember the sparklers that were metal or wire sticks and had all the gunpowder on the top of them, and they were just white sparks? Those were banned years ago because the wires would warm up and burn people's hands. So eventually they thought, let's not sell those anymore.
All right, so Greg, I looked this up, and this is how, because remember we had problems last year, so you're supposed to use something thin like this. This is a drink stir, and because it's long, it makes it a little bit more sturdier. So you're supposed to put it like where it evens with the alcohol, and then you're supposed to pour this. Oh wait, you know what? Never mind, I gotta do it differently. I just remembered it leaked all over the place when I did that last time.
But there's also another reason for the twirly part, because when you have it like this and you pour the alcohol right on the twirly part, it actually stays on there and goes down in a nice clean stream into your drink, which I've seen on video before.
All right, well, let's see if we can do it. So then, Greg, you go like this, and you're supposed to slowly put it on. You're not looking. You're supposed to slowly put it on here, and as you're doing it, you're supposed to raise it, and it's supposed to get that layer.
It's going in the bottom. It's not layering.
So,
it's totally just like, I'm going to just mix along with the blue here.
So apparently...
It's still nice and pretty, actually.
Apparently I failed.
Well, it's not your fault. It just doesn't... It doesn't have a boundary. It just goes right through it.
Maybe, yeah. All right.
Certain alcohols will let you do boundaries and layer it, and others won't.
It's probably the same. Okay, now it's your chance to do it.
Oh boy.
So mine is purple. Actually, it's kind of it's a little bit of blue on top, but the blue is supposed to be on the bottom. Oh well, I failed.
Oh, that's a big fail, Derek. I'll be right back.
I got it.
I'll get it. I'll be
Greg.
right back. Derek.
You're going the wrong way. All right, guys. So you never know what's going to happen on a show.
That's what not to do on a live show.
Yes, I got it.
It's okay. Nobody was hurt in the process of making these drinks.
Exactly. And let's see if we can get this off before it stains on our new tablecloth. I got it, Greg.
It's all right. I just don't want it to
So go ahead and show them. You're gonna have to put down the thing. I'll get the rest.
Innocence Abroad, thank you so much for that super chat. For the stomach pump you'll need to buy from Walmart after consuming that Dr. Frankenstein from Walmart. We had the purple drinks too. Oh, yes, cut him off, exactly. Too much tiny bowl. What a waste of booze. I know. Get a straw and start drinking it down there. No. This is a great introduction for the ship show.
Isn't it?
That's what happens when you have 6 rehearsals for the segment before the stream. Oh, boy. Mine is slightly layered, actually. Well, you can't really see it in the lighting. Let me see. So mine actually is slightly layered. Yay, I won. Look at that. You can actually see the line. See it?
Well, you haven't put it all in yet. So.
But that's why. You don't put it all. Look at it. See? You're not looking.
Well, you did better than me.
See the line right here?
You did better than me. I agree.
So if you put too much in it, then you weigh it down. So I'm just going to put the rest in it just because. So, oh my God, Derek. Are you all right? He totally slipped on ice on the floor. Oh my gosh. I'm going to have to wrap bubble wrap around you. Here, I'll share mine with you.
No,
I'm not going to drink it all, so
have
you
some
have
here.
some. Ay, ay, ay.
Wow.
The things that happen on a live show, and you just go with it. Never a dull moment. You're
Well,
right, Sherwazinski.
This glass got slimy because it got cold. Or not slippery, not slimy. It got slippery.
Ay, ay, ay.
There you go. So
that's what not to do when you make a drink.
yes. We'll have to change that segment is how not to pour a drink.
But I'm so glad you didn't fall from that ice on the floor. That would be horrible. Dilly dilly cheers.
Dilly dilly. This is probably a blessing in disguise.
Well, oh God! You already had the other half earlier today, but whew, that is strong.
CMPJ519. I think it's Carl. If I learned, I think it's Carl. So welcome.
Did you say if you learnt?
If I learned.
If I learnt? Are you Madea now? Hello? Lalita Loca was just talking about hating glass condensation on his show today.
There you go. And that's a perfect example.
Yes,
Bob, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yes.
I was going to say the glasses without a handle, you basically have to put a finger underneath like that just to hold it.
Well, and I figured with this having...
Otherwise, it's
like,
going to slip right through your hands.
They have like the embellished thing on it. This is like...
But I'm not going to... No. It's like Braille. I'm not going to... I'm not going to count and hold it. Look at that. Look, if I held on just that, it would slip right out of my hands. So...
You guys, Innocents Abroad are releasing their Sky Princess vlogs that they went to Norway. Please check them out. They have great content. So please check them out. So Greg, I think we have to do a dance. Why don't we do this one here? Okay, ready?
Yep.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I really appreciate it, Bob.
Pepper Tree Villa said, Derek, you may just want to call it. Call what?
Call it like...
Oh, no.
Done.
No. This is too fun. We're doing great here.
And Bob, I know you were messaging earlier. I couldn't comment because I deleted the link to this show. And Sir Gary the Beaches says, hey, did you guys cancel your live show link? And I said, probably, because I deleted some. I was trying to delete some pictures that I'm going to show here in a minute, and nothing deleted. And then when he said that, I thought, you know what? I'm pretty sure I must have deleted the link from Ecamm instead of deleting a picture. So I was in kind of a mode when you were texting. But to answer your question, he was asking us about a cruise.
Well, I told him about the Bliss.
Yeah, we're going to be on the Bliss. We're doing we're actually doing 2 back-to-backs.
Well, it's not a back-to-back. It's a
Side by
to
side.
It's a side-to-side.
Yeah,
Because
so
it's literally you get off one ship and you walk right over to the next.
yes. So they're saying bump the sound up too. So let's see if that helps. I put that up. Is that any better, guys? Because the mic is right in front of us. Hopefully you can hear us. Let me see.
Mucho rehearsals. Oh yeah, no, we didn't rehearse any of this. This is all natural.
So we are going to be on the Bliss it's October 25th through the 30th. It's a 5-night cruise. It's the first cruise ship that we're going to be on for the second time.
Yep.
And then we're going to be on the Carnival Radiance. That was originally
Which is our
going
second
to be
cruise for the second time.
yeah, it was originally going to be the New Year's Eve cruise with the Sharon at Sea this past New Year's, but we couldn't make it, so we decided let's make it fun and make it a Halloween cruise.
Mm-hmm.
And then Carnival extended it from a 4-night to a 5-night
Yep,
because
so we get extra sea day.
and they added the extra day for free. So it's now October 30th through November 4th. So it's going to be still a Halloween cruise.
It was kind of a special cruise for us as well, so we're looking forward to just having some time and hanging out and having some dilly-dilly, and it's going to be Halloween, so we are going to dress up. That we will not confirm or deny what we're going to be, even though you haven't asked. We'll just wait and see what happens.
Okay.
What we dress up for Halloween is what I meant.
So if you guys haven't had a chance, check out our video that we just premiered today. We're starting the new vlogs on the Discovered Princess. It is Princess's most recent ship that they just sailed. It's the last of the class before they release the Sphere class. Is going to be their next line. And we were able to do an Alaskan sampler, a 4-night cruise out of Vancouver, and we only went to Ketchikan in Alaska, and the rest were sea days. But it was fun. We had a good time. So this is just a travel day. Cheryl says Bliss with hearts.
Yes.
The Bliss is actually my favorite ship I've ever been on.
It's my
I
favorite
love the ship.
Norwegian ship for me.
Midlife Crazy. Hello, guys. How are you?
Welcome.
Cruising scene. Hello.
Welcome, Midlife Crazy group.
Yes, we love those guys. Love them, and we're part of their Marco Polo chat, so it's always fun to get on with them. Let me guess.
Peter
Greg,
Pan.
because Greg shaved today. If you guys noticed,
Well, yesterday, but yeah,
was it yesterday?
it was
Oh,
yesterday.
okay. I thought it was today.
Everybody
Okay.
thinks I was a different person when they saw me.
But why don't we?
Party on the sea. Welcome. Did we
What?
say welcome to him?
We did.
Well, welcome
But-
again.
Always good to see him. But yes, so we had a good time in Vancouver. It was the first time. That was our first cruise we've ever sailed out of the West Coast, and we're Central California boys. We've never done a West Coast cruise.
I know. Isn't
Since
that
then we
ironic?
have, yeah, and then our next 3 cruises are on the West Coast, I think. So it's always it's interesting how all of our cruises were East Coast, but now they're coming to the West Coast, and we had a good time. We had a really good time.
We're gonna have more surprises and fun coming up on our next vlog, which we'll probably do a premiere for that one as well, I would think. So
Yeah,
we'll see how that
I'm
all
trying to
is.
figure out why the floor has ice on it, but hello.
Because somebody spilled their alcohol and wasted it.
We are going to
Cruising
do.
scene, welcome.
We just said,
I don't remember saying. I don't
That's
think
right.
I said
but
welcome.
it's always good to say hello more than once.
Welcome to
we,
everybody.
we aren't going to have a spotlight channel since it is a smaller show.
Everybody is a spotlight
Yes, so
channel.
we want to thank everyone out there. If you guys are doing something, if you guys have a channel that you release content, please put it on there, creator, so other channels who might not be familiar with you can check it out. We're all about exposing yourselves and getting you guys recognition.
Excuse me? We're all about what? Oh my! We're all about exposure of other people's channels.
Yeah, exposing yourself.
No, that just doesn't. Oh God!
So exciting news today! The Disney Wish
Woohoo! Woo!
the Disney Wish came out, and
Finally!
they did the christening of the newest ship.
But
So-
it was a different christening. It's not how they normally do it. You know what they did different?
No.
Oh my gosh! And you watched it.
Are you talking about with the godmother?
Yes,
Okay,
they
well,
didn't.
we'll talk-
they
that'll
didn't
be-
do. They didn't have a godmother.
That'll be. We'll talk about that. All right, you guys. So we're going to bring on the Disney Wish. Boom, boom, boom. So if you guys watch Disney Parks vlog, this is what you saw. I'm sure you'll get the replay of it. And this is what we saw. It was so that was the end of it. That was the end of the show. Just kidding. So
Now look at, isn't she a beauty?
it is. It is. Now I
It's
will.
so clean.
A disclaimer, you guys. I love how some of the other cruise lines, when they do a new ship class, it is a completely different looking ship. To me, the only real difference I see from this and the Dream class is the top of the front there. That looks a little bit different.
Well,
But other than that, it looks pretty much structurally the same.
I like how it looks. It's a regular Disney look for the ship,
It's a classic design, which I love.
but they did rename. It's not the Aqueduct. It's the Aqua Mouse. So that's the only difference. It's the name is different, but it's the same concept for a water coaster on the outside. You can see it goes around the ship and
Yeah.
it takes you over the ocean. But the inside is where the real magic
Yeah, that's going to be different.
happens.
I would
with lots of
imagine,
new things.
since it's been, I think, 10 years since the previous Fantasy was out, there's going to be a lot more innovations with electronic stuff. So here is the set, the preview of it before the
Yep,
ship sail.
that's the celebration that they had.
And you know, Disney, I got like 33 pictures. Oh, hello.
What? Hello?
Here we go.
What happened to the camera?
It's here. Okay. Oh, cool.
We met
So,
him.
Yes, this is Captain Marco. Captain Marco has been on 2 of our 3 Disney ships that we have, and he was on there. I thought it was going to be Ashley, Captain Ashley. I thought it was a female captain who was sailing, but maybe it's Captain Marco.
I was thinking it was supposed to be a female captain.
Yeah, because I know Minnie is the
the female mascot
Yes.
for the ship,
exactly.
and then Cinderella is the statue
Yes.
in the atrium area.
It is.
and we've met him before too.
Yeah. So if you guys saw our Disney Fantasy vlogs when we went to Grand Cayman, and when we came back from that, we went on. We did the mixology class. That's when we had a little bit too much dilly-dilly, we must admit. Roland here, if I remember his name right, it was Roland. We did that. He was at the that lounge, the sky something.
I know what you're talking about. It was way in the back, nestled in the back. It was probably one of our favorite, if not our favorite bar on the ship of
Yeah.
the Fantasy. And that background does change. So
But
that was
this-
the Star Wars one,
This
I
is
think.
Star Wars, so
Yeah.
he's moved over to the Star Wars on it. We know another person who that we met from the Disney Magic. Her name's Deborah.
Well, it was...
She's going to be on this ship.
What's wrong with the camera?
It's because of the way I'm doing this. That's why, Greg. I'm being silly. Okay. I got to do this. All right. So, as you know, Disney is
Traveling Gilberts.
Hello,
Welcome.
Ronnie and Teresa. You know, Disney's all about production. And,
Yep.
of course, Disney had to put on a show, but it was a really fun show.
It was very energetic.
Some people might think it's cheesy,
very
but
magical.
it was fun. It was a fun show.
I will say that Disney puts on one of the best sailaway parties ever. There's so much energy in the air, and when you look at other ships on the other side, when we're side by side with other ships, you can see people looking over, and they just look so sad, like they they want to join us. And it looks like, but ours are Disney's is very energetic.
Yeah, and here is this is where the ship was being built. It was a
Yeah.
montage of it, so this isn't just one picture. I was doing screenshots of the video of the live show when they were doing it.
It's so weird that they do it in sections and it all comes together.
Yeah. So this is love him or hate him. Most people hate him. This is Bob Chapek,
Hate's a very strong
the
word.
Disney CEO. I would tell you though, when he smiles, he looks very friendly. We saw him at the 50th. We went on October 1st to the
At
50th
Disney
anniversary.
World.
and he came out and he looked like he was getting ready to go a few rounds. He was like, he was all intense.
He did get Disney extended him for 3 more years on his contract, so we will see what things come out of that.
Yeah, and this is Disney Parks Chairman Josh D'Amaro. So he was there. And so these are some of the other people that were there. This is Sharon Siski. She's a cruise line, Disney Cruise Line general manager. Here's some other people. Barbara Boza, I think her name is, president of Walt Disney Imagineering. She's the one in the white on the right there.
I'm
very pretty outfit.
I'm surprised they didn't have any Disney family members there, relatives.
I don't know how much are actually participating. So, Mayer Werft, they're the ones that built the ship in Germany. So this is Bernard Mayer, who is part of the family that built Mayer. I think it's Meyer. So yeah, that's pretty exciting. And then this is exciting. This is all the cast members on the ship. So they're the ones that'll be helping you when you go there.
They make the magic happen.
Yep. So I wonder how many people that we know from our previous cruises that we've been on. So this is what Greg was saying. So Greg, take it away. I'll let you say this part.
You'll let me do it? Okay, thank you. No. So they had 3 Make-A-Wish children come out in place of the godmother of the ship. And so that was very different than what they've been doing in the past years. They usually have a celebrity do that, but I like the idea that they did this. Yeah. So I don't know if they're going to do it every year or if they just did it because it's called The Wish and Make-A-Wish and it kind of goes together. Yeah. But that was awesome.
And they said that these children are specifically that they had actually come on stage. And they were saying that this is for the godchildren. This is for all the children previously from Make-A-Wish and all the ones that will be in the future. So that was pretty exciting. Welcome Jamie Wilhite. So I thought that was a good touch. And so this class of ship is a Triton class. And normally whenever they do a new class of ship, that's the first name of the ship. So everyone expected it, at least I expected
that's
it to
what
be
I
called
was thinking.
Triton would be the first name.
I remember we used to talk about what the names could be, and I think we said Enchantment, which I could actually see that being one of the ships, Disney Enchantment.
Yeah. So there's some more shots of, all right, some of the settings.
We do have 2 more ships on the way.
When Chapek and D'Amaro was on, the rain started to come. And you can see just by looking at this picture the reflection of the water that was on it. But by the end of these pictures, you guys, you'll notice there's Cinderella, who's going to be the statue on there. You'll notice how quick the storm ended. I forgot she's a is this the Broadway star that's from Fresno?
That's the voice of Tiana from The Princess and the Frog.
Okay, because they said it was someone who was on Broadway and. Beautiful outfit, and I thought she might have been the Broadway star that's from Fresno area, but
she's either the regular voice or just a singing voice.
Yeah, she's an amazing singer. I really liked her. And then these are some of the different the other characters came out. If you notice, Disney does special nights. They do the do the Marvel night.
Thank you, Traveling Gilbert. I think so also.
They do. Star Wars, which we did on our last vlogs we released, was a Star Wars cruise.
Star Wars Day at Sea. Highly recommend doing that. We haven't done Marvel yet, but we'll see.
What's the newest one, Greg, that they just announced that they're coming out with? Pixar.
I was going to say, is it Frozen? But it would be Pixar.
Pixar. So those are going to be 3 different nights that they're going to be doing it. So they create their own stories. It's one day on like a 7-night cruise, or if it's a 5-night cruise, it's only one day of those cruises that they devote to it. But the Star Wars one, it's like you are on
that was immersive.
You're like on the bad guys and that's their ship, and they're being infiltrated by
us,
by the rebels. The rebel scum is what they say.
So we're all scum.
This is when they were doing the christening of it.
They don't actually break a bottle on the ship because that would cause marks on the paint. But they do it virtually like that.
The only thing I thought they would do, they would drop those down below. They would drop those like where they have the stuff showing on there, and then you would have a full view of the wish. But unfortunately,
they
didn't do that. Yeah, these on the ship, you guys. These are the cast members that were waving to you. So I thought that was
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Are they waving cleaning towels or flags? I don't know. Maybe it's the room stewards that were out there. I don't know.
And they sailed happily ever after.
Yeah. And hopefully we sail happily ever after on that ship at some point as well.
Yeah, so that was the show, and I would tell you, I was actually tearful when I was watching it.
I couldn't get that engaged in it. I mean, I was doing my work and watching it, but I still thought it was magical and special, and I look forward to going on it at some point, hopefully in the nearest future possible.
We've been on I've been on 5 different cruise lines. And I will tell you, every cruise line has their own. There's something good in every cruise line, and there's something that you wish a cruise line could improve on. That'll be hands down. I will tell you though, with Disney, the one thing is that it's probably the most emotional for me.
I think Disney is perfection. That's just my thought on it.
I think it's just our connection with it.
But
Aww,
they
Gary.
go above and beyond. Excuse me. What happened? Oh my God. Gary, thank you so much, Gary.
We just got a PayPal from Gary.
Thank you very much. We really appreciate
We
that. We owe you a dance. But I think that their service is awesome. They go above and beyond. They do anything and everything they possibly can to make your visit and your experience on a Disney ship magical.
Disney is unique because the ship is in a classic style. It's like a classic,
Yeah.
they want that higher elegance and that.
There's just a feel. I can't explain it. It's just a feel that you get when you walk on a Disney ship. I don't know how to describe it,
Yes.
but it's just there. It's there.
So we have no plans for the Wish, unfortunately. Maybe in 2024. We still need to go on the Disney Wonder, and then they called it the Grand Slam, going on all 4 of the Disney ships. We've done 3 of the 4 Disney ships.
We were offered to go on the Wonder with our friends Bob and Holly from Innocents Abroad. Unfortunately, we can't make it this time because we did have a prior thing going on. But we do appreciate the offer, and
Yes.
we need to pick a song for
We
Gary.
will. You guys, as we're wrapping things up here, what are you doing special for the 4th of July? You might have already said it. I'm working, but I don't mind because I get time and a half, and I'm off work by 6:30, so we
I
can
have
still
a
do the fireworks.
3-day
And we'll
weekend.
talk about it. But what are you guys doing?
3 days.
And let's do some dancing for Gary.
One more
We got another one.
for jeans.
We also have to do a dance from the premiere for Gene. So, Gene.
We just did Gene.
No, that was for that wasn't for Gene.
Yes, it was. The one before that was for Gary. Oh, well, just do another one. We'll just dance for everybody.
All right.
Thank
so
you
let's
so
see.
much. Mercy Rodriguez, thank you
Mercy.
very much.
Mercy, you know I love
for
your
joining.
name because that's my last name too. So you know I love your name.
Oh,
That's the best name.
I was like, wait,
it's
Mercy,
the best
your
name
name's
on the
not
internet,
Mercy.
right? Us Rodriguezes have to stick together. So Gary is picking blueberries.
Jamie is working Saturday, then sewing pillowcases the rest of the weekend. Oh, wow.
Jamie, I used your pillowcase that you sent us. I use it as a laundry bag on our trips. So
It's actually a very
it's
good,
very good. So thank
bag
you.
for that, and it's reusable.
And Mercy is doing a barbecue and pool with family. So
Surf
that is
Bum,
awesome.
welcome.
Welcome. Where do you see that?
At the bottom.
Oh, they just popped in.
We are
Welcome,
at the
guys.
top of the hour.
Yes. So don't forget to join the ship show. I hope we warm them up by having some ship show things happening with the drink. But you guys be safe. It's a holiday weekend.
Ooh, pool party at Cheryl's.
Yeah. Be safe out there, you guys.
Yes,
It's
please
going to
be
be a
safe.
crazy weekend.
Don't do any crazy things with fireworks.
I think it's going to be a little bit colder for us. I think it's going to be like in the low hundreds, but we've been up at 107.
The low hundreds is cool to you? I
Well,
don't think so.
It was 106. It's been 105, and I don't have
Let's-
air conditioning in my
Let's
car
get
right
out
now.
of the hundreds.
But it will. We're supposed to go down to like the low 90s, if not the upper 80s, in a week. So that's cool for this time
I'll
of year.
take the 80s any day.
Yeah. So thank you everyone
Thank
for joining
you.
us tonight.
Camping and Big Lake Fishing, Angela. Awesome.
Nice.
Have fun.
Be safe out there, you guys. But
Awesome, Jamie.
don't forget, on the Disney side, you guys, we have. Oh my gosh, I just had a senior moment. I forgot. Join whoever's next after this, but the ship show's coming on. So have fun, you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for all the super chats, you guys.
Happy 4th of July.
Happy 4th of
Be
July.
safe.
And we'll catch you guys next week on our next show. And hopefully next week we might even have another Discovery Princess video out.
I'm Gregory.
I'm Derek, but if you forget our names, it's okay because I'm Little Explorer.
And I'm Big Explorer.
And as Walt Disney once said,
We are just getting started.
Have a
Dilly
great night,
dilly.
everyone.
Dilly dilly.